Greetings and welcome to my kindergarten classroom. Here's a quick tour. We have numbers on the floor so that students can start to learn their numbers as they line up. We have coded squares for whole group activities. At each table, I bought these adhesive dots from Amazon, and I have color groups that match the colors of the squares at the whole group area. I also have my old whole group carpet from last year in the back of the classroom. Each color group has their own box for each student, and the students' names will be written on the box. And inside the box will be different stations for each student to practice while the parapro or the assistant teacher and I work at small groups like this. The colored dots on these tables are just for students to use their dry erase marker. They can practice writing letters, numbers, words, and sentences on the colored dot. They are erasable, and the colors don't mean anything. They don't indicate any groups at the small group table. So let's talk about what goes into the stations or the red buckets. So on the first day of school, each student will come in and play or manipulate Play-Doh. That'll help their fine motor skills. When the parapro and I first pull groups, we'll be teaching them how to use their Play-Doh to form certain letters. Once they're able to do this in front of us, then we'll allow the student to take this back to their station and put it in their box. So whenever they finish the work that they are assigned, they can go to their box and get their work. When work is finished and the teacher has checked the work, we have mailboxes with the students' names. Let's see what else we have for our stations. We have shapes that they can use the Play-Doh with to form, numbers that they can form with their Play-Doh and then put the dots on, of course, after it's been taught and observed by the teacher in a small group. I have lacing activities, everything I found on Teachers Pay Teachers. I have racetrack letters, numbers, lines, uppercase, lowercase, Teachers Pay Teachers. I have the race cars, Walmart. And the students can practice the proper direction to make their letters and numbers with the cars, with the Play-Doh, all before they even learn how to hold a pencil. Of course, they have the fat pencil to help with their grip, and I'm looking for the fat pencils now. For example, a pencil like this. That's one of our old pencils. As the students master a skill, they get to put the activity in their red bucket. I've only pulled out one sheet so that you could see an example, but I have about 20 each of each activity. Last but not least, I have magnetic trays. I think I got that from Amazon as well. Teachers Pay Teachers. I color copied and laminated letters. At the beginning of the year, all of the letters will be filled in like this, and they just lay it on a tray, and I have magnetic letters here, and they can find the magnetic letter that matches the letter and put it right on top. And it's a magnet, so it'll stay, it won't fly all over the place. As the students progress and get better and better, they can practice filling in the letters that are missing. I also have the same thing here for numbers. And I have magnetic numbers as well. I just didn't pull those out as an example. So that's, in a nutshell, what the classroom is all about. And I'll be coming back with more updates. Phonics chants, I've developed my own word wall cards, so I can't wait to share that with you. I've also written books that I would love to share with you all as well. That is Science of Reading, Systematic Phonics. Stay tuned.